I hate the rage bait, I hate stupidity, I hate the brain rot and UTubeTrollPolice. I hate the whole world, it's such a stupid place. Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada. I hate the doxxers, I hate the corporate greed, content creators and their controversies. I hate the whole world, as you can plainly see. Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada. I hate the content farms, I hate the poverty, I hate the famines and child mortality. I hate the whole world, it's uninhabitable. Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada. I hate the climate change and Project 25. I hate the doom scroll, it makes me less alive. I hate the whole world, it's such a terrible. Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada. I hate our progress when it doesn't move. It doesn't seem like things can soon improve. I hate the whole world, let's emigrate to space. Boom diada, boom diada.
Wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada.